What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Getting back into a bit of a routine because over the weekend went down to Cirencester with Lois and her family and literally had the best time. It was amazing weather, pretty much ate whatever I wanted. So yeah, was off the diet for a few days and it was just very chilled, got up to a lot of fun activities. But yeah, just basically getting back to reality now. I've got a uni day today, so just catching up with some lectures and getting them done. But it's also the final week of my first block of training, so yeah, things are getting a little bit heavier now, which is more exciting. So on Monday I did 180 for a set of 3 on squats. Again, super light, but just nice to be getting back up to that sort of 4 plate mark on squats. The plan is in 4 weeks time kind of reset and then hit 190 kilos for 3. So I'm going to try and go up by 10 kilos each block until I get to a point where maybe I need to focus a little bit more on doing things like doubles and singles and pushing on towards that 270 mark, which is the goal for later in the year. But yeah, I managed to do 135 kilos on the bench as well, which is actually a pretty heavy bench for me. I did that for a triple, so to be able to get that this early in my sort of training in terms of just resetting the block fills me with a lot of optimism, because I feel like maybe in 2 or 3 months time, with a couple of resets of the blocks, I might be pushing on to around about 150 kilos for 3. So that is the plan there. Today I've got overhead press for a set of 2, and I think I'm doing 77 kilos on that, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. My Wednesday session is normally a little bit lighter anyway, so it's kind of like my in-between session between my heavy sessions on Monday and Friday. So doing that with some good mornings and some other accessory movements for shoulders and things like that. And then on Friday it is my heavy deadlift, and I've got 240 kilo for 3. So I'm still kind of riding that glycogen wave, I guess, from the weekend, where I've obviously had a lot of calories and my body's feeling pretty strong and energetic because of that. But I'm having to get back on it in terms of the diet now as well. So I know I'm going to start feeling the effects of that probably by Friday. But yeah, just need to get focused again, because it was nice hanging out over the weekend and not thinking about training, not thinking about work, not thinking about uni. But yeah, I am someone that does thrive on routine, so although it was nice to have that time away and not think about those things, I do like sort of having those goals and that focus. So in some ways it's nice to get back to it. Oh, something smells bloody delicious. What we got going on here then?
Really lemony tzatziki. I think I put too much lemon juice.
Oh, you can never have too much lemon. And what's in here? Can I open it up to have a look?
Koftas.
Oh.
We've got lamb and mint and then beef.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't she look after me?
Too much, some would say.
Maybe, but I do need looking after today because actually I managed to injure my back.
How did you do it, Matthew?
Getting out of bed. So obviously yesterday was deadlifts and did a little bit of extra work on my back, which did mean that I was a little bit stiff waking up, and then getting into the shower managed to tweak my upper back, but I did still manage to do 18 holes of golf just about today, so it's nothing serious. But
And the driving range.
Lois actually got a PB on the driving range, getting 114 yards, which is
PBs in every area of life.
PBs in life, just life PBs. Once we've had this delicious meal, I think we're just going to be chilling for the remainder of the evening. Gonna watch Interstellar because Lois has apparently never seen it before, so we're going to break her Interstellar virginity tonight. But apart from that, just going to be chilling. And I do need to write out my program actually for the next couple of months because I like to plan sort of a couple of months in advance, and I haven't done that yet. Diet is also going pretty well with 113.5 kilos this morning, so we're still steadily losing weight. Don't want to rush that because obviously I don't want to I don't want it to affect my strength too much, so I need to be fairly careful with how much weight I actually lose. But yeah, gonna wrap up the video there, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave it a like if you have, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.